Something serious is quietly building up inside Zimbabwe. And right now, people are talking, people are watching, and people are asking questions. A statement has come out, and not just from anybody, but from someone very close to power, a top military voice, a man who understands how the system works from the inside. And the message is strong, very strong. Your time is up. Now pause small. Think about that line. In politics, especially in Zimbabwe, words like these are never just ordinary talk. They carry weight. They carry meaning. And most times, they are not said for fun. So, what is really going on? Reports and discussions flying around suggest that tension is rising inside the top circle of leadership. From outside, everything may look calm, like business as usual, but inside, it looks like different interests are beginning to clash. And when people who have been working together for years begin to speak in this kind of tone, it tells you something deeper is happening. Some insiders believe that this is about power balance. Who controls what? Who has influence? Who is still loyal? And who is no longer comfortable with the current direction? Because in politics, loyalty can change very fast when things are no longer moving the way people expect. Now, let's break it down in a simple way so everybody can understand. When a top general speaks publicly in a threatening tone, it usually means one of two things. Either he is sending a warning or he is preparing the ground for something bigger. And both of these situations are very serious. People on the ground are already reacting. Either some are saying this is just political talk, nothing will happen. Others are saying no, this one is different. This one feels real because the tone is not normal. It is direct, it is bold, and it is coming from someone very close to the center of power. And you know something, when such messages come out, they are not just meant for one person, they are meant for many people watching quietly. It's like sending a signal across the system, a signal that says things are changing. Now, before we go deeper, if you are enjoying this kind of real talk and clear explanation, just take 1 second, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot and keeps you updated as this story develops. Back to the matter. There are also whispers that some groups inside the government are not happy with how things are being handled. Economic pressure, public dissatisfaction, and internal disagreements can create cracks. And when cracks begin to show, people start choosing sides. Some analysts are even connecting this situation to past events in Zimbabwe's history. You remember how things have shifted quickly before. One moment everything looks stable, next moment major change happens. That is why people are not taking this lightly. Another important angle to look at is timing. Why now? Why would such a strong message come out at this particular moment? That is the question many are asking. Because timing in politics is never random. There is always a reason behind it. It could be pressure building up behind the scenes. It could be frustration. Or it could be a strategic move to test reactions from both the public and other powerful figures. Because sometimes, the leaders send messages like this just to see who supports them and who stays quiet. And let's be honest, silence in moments like this also speaks loudly. The people who have not responded, the ones who are keeping quiet, they are also part of the story. Because in politics, silence can mean agreement, disagreement, or careful planning. Now imagine being a regular citizen watching all this unfold. You wake up, you hear statements like, your time is up, and you start wondering, what does this mean for the future? What happens next? Is there going to be change? Is it going to affect daily life? These are real concerns. And this is why this story is getting attention beyond just political circles. People want stability. People want clarity. But right now, what they are seeing is tension. Some voices are calling for calm. Yeah, they are saying everyone should take it easy, no need to panic. While others are saying no, this is the time to pay attention closely because early signs like this can lead to bigger developments. Let me ask you now, do you think this is just talk or do you feel something serious is about to happen? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I want to hear from you. And don't forget, like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on this situation. Now, there is also another layer to this whole story. power relationships. In systems like these, power is not just about position, it is about influence. Who listens to you? Who follows your direction? Who stands with you when things get tough? If a top general is speaking like this, it raises questions about alignment. Is he speaking alone, or does he represent a group? Because one voice at that level can sometimes represent many voices behind the scenes. And this is where things get even more interesting. Because if there are divisions at the top, it can lead to rapid changes. Sometimes peaceful, sometimes not so smooth. That is why observers are watching every move very carefully now. The language used in that statement also matters. It is not soft, it is not diplomatic, it is straight to the point. And when language becomes this direct, it usually means patience is running low. So what could happen next? We might start seeing more statements, more reactions, maybe even denials or clarifications. Or we could see complete silence while things are being handled quietly behind closed doors. And either way, this is a developing story. And right now, it is still unfolding. Guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe, because as new updates come in, you will hear it here first, broken down in a way that is easy to understand.